Hello students, welcome to P.N.AMERSEY e-learning classes. Students, today we are going to start chapter number 6, that is the triangle and its properties. This is an introductory video. In this video, I will explain you all the concepts which are in this chapter, which will make this chapter easy for you to solve. As you know, the chapter name is Triangle and its properties. We will discuss about properties of triangle later on. First, we will discuss triangles. Now, what is a triangle? Now, answer to this question is a triangle is a simple closed curve made up of 3 line segments. It has 3 vertices, 3 sides and 3 angles. Now look at this figure. This is a figure of a triangle. It is a closed curve or it is a closed figure made up of 3 line segments. These are 3 line segments, 3 sides. This one, this side, second side, and this one is the third side. And 3 vertices. These are 3 vertices of a triangle. Students, I will explain you parts of a triangle in detail. As I told you just now that a triangle has 3 sides. This is a triangle A, B and C. It has 3 sides, AB, BC and CA. A triangle has 3 angles, angle A, angle B and angle C. Or in other words, we can say that BAC, ABC and BCA. These are 3 angles of a triangle. And now the turn is of vertex. What is vertex? Vertex means corners. A triangle has 3 vertex A, B and C. See, A, this one is the vertex, corners, B and this one is C. 3 vertex of a triangle. Now, triangle is classified on the basis of sides and on the basis of angles. Now, on the basis of sides, there are 3 main types of triangle. First one is scalene, second one is isosceles, and third one is equilateral triangle. Now, what is a scalene triangle? That I will tell you. Now, what is a scalene triangle? A scalene triangle is a triangle which has all the sides unequal. See, if this is 4 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter and this is, suppose this is 4.5 centimeter. All the sides are unequal. So this is a scalene triangle which has all its sides unequal. Now what is isosceles triangle? Now, isosceles triangle is a triangle which has 2 sides of equal measure and third side is of unequal measure. Suppose this one is a triangle. Measure of this side is suppose 4 centimeter. This one is also 4 centimeter and this one is 3 centimeter. So, isosceles triangle is a triangle which has 2 sides of equal measure and 1 side of unequal measure. That is called as isosceles triangle. Now, third one is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Now, what is equilateral triangle? A triangle which has all its sides equal. Suppose this is a triangle. Its all sides are equal 2 centimeter. This one is also of 2 centimeter. This one is also of 2 centimeter. All its sides are equal. This triangle is called as equilateral triangle. Now students, I will explain you types of triangle or classification of triangle on the based on the angles. First one is obtuse angle triangle. Second one is acute angle triangle, and third one is right angled triangle. Now, what are these triangles? That I will explain you. Now, first one is obtuse angle triangle. Now, what is obtuse angle triangle? Obtuse angle triangle is a triangle which has one angle obtuse and other two acute. Suppose this one is 110 degree, this one is suppose 50 degree, and this one is 50 plus 167, 20 degree. This one is of 20 degree. So this is obtuse angled triangle. A triangle which has one angle obtuse and other two acute. That angle is called as obtuse angled triangle. Now second one is acute angle triangle. Acute angled triangle. Now what is acute angle triangle? A triangle which has all the angles acute are called acute angled triangle. Suppose this is a triangle. This one is of 80 degree. This one is of 40 degree. 40 plus 80, that is equal to 120, 120. And this one is of 60 degree. So this is an acute angle 80 degree. This is an acute angle triangle in which all the angles are acute. Now the third triangle is right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. A triangle which has one angle 90 degree, other two are acute. This one is 90 degree and these two are acute angle. Suppose this is 45 degree, this is also 45 degree. This is right angle triangle in which one angle is 90 degree, other two are acute angle. That triangle is called as right angle triangle. What is median? Answer to the question is, in geometry, a median of a triangle is a line segment joining a vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side, thus bisecting that side. Students, I will explain you this definition. Now, second point is, every triangle has exactly three medians, one from each vertex, and they all intersect each other at the triangle centroid. So students, meaning of this definition and point I will explain you by giving an example. This is a figure of a triangle. Now let us understand with the help of this figure. This is a triangle and these are its vertices. As I told you earlier, these corners are called as vertices. So this A, B and C are its vertices. Now listen to me carefully, that the line which start from any of this vertex, let's start from B vertex. So we start with this vertex, and the line which start with this vertex to the side of the triangle which is opposite to it. The side is opposite to B is A and C. So the line which start from the vertex B to the opposite side of that vertex, that is AC, this line. Suppose this point is D and touches its midpoint. Midpoint of this AC is D. So, and divide this AC into two parts, this AD and DC. These two parts are of equal measure. Bisect means to divide any line or any figure into two equal parts. So, this line divide this AC into two equal parts. So, this line is called as median. Students, keep in mind that line can start from any vertex. It can start from A also, it can start from C also. Suppose it is starting from A and it is dividing its opposite side, that is BC, into two equal parts. Suppose this point is E. So BE is equal to EC. So this line is called as median. Similarly, if line is starting from the vertex C and it is dividing its opposite side, that is BA, into two equal parts. Suppose this point is F. So into two equal parts, BF and FA. Both are of equal measure. So we can say that there are three medians in a triangle, and the center part where all the medians meet is called as centroid. Just now I told you in my point that every triangle has exactly three medians, one from each vertex. Three medians, 1, 2 and 3. One from each vertex. They all intersect each other. Intersect means cut each other at a triangle centroid. This point is called as triangle centroid. Now students, our next topic is altitude. Altitude of triangle. Now the question is, what is an altitude? Answer to this question is, in geometry, an altitude of a triangle is a line segment through a vertex and perpendicular to, it means forming a right angle. Perpendicular means forming a right angle with a line containing the base. Base means the side opposite the vertex. I will explain you with the help of figure. Now see, this is a figure of a triangle. A line which start with the vertex and touches the opposite arm or side of a triangle and make 90-degree angle, or we can say perpendicular to it, is known as altitude. This is altitude. This is not median. This is not dividing the opposite side into two equal parts. It is just forming 90-degree angle to its opposite side. That line is called as, this line is called as altitude. Now student, you will think that what is the difference between median and altitude? They looks like the same, but they are not same student, they are different. Now what the difference between median and altitude is that median divide the opposite side or arm of a triangle into two equal parts, but altitude does not divide the opposite arm of a triangle into two equal parts. It just form a 90-degree angle to it, or it is perpendicular to it. I will explain you. See, median divides this is the opposite side, and I am drawing the median from vertex A. So median divide the opposite side into two equal parts. Suppose the middle of this BC is, this one is, suppose this point is D. This is middle of BC. So the line which starts from this vertex and like this. This is called as median of a triangle because BD is equal to DC. It divides the opposite sides into two equal parts. But altitude does not do it. It just form a 90 degree angle. Just form a 90-degree angle to it. This is called as altitude. So student, this is altitude, and this one is median. I think you must have understood what is the difference between altitude and median. So student, this is the end of today's video. We will meet again with exercise 6.1 in our next video. Up till then, goodbye and thank you.